Lisa and I would like to thank you for being here to celebrate the wedding of our daughter Abigail and her new husband, Christopher. Yay! First, I'd like to acknowledge my wonderful wife, Lisa. She's been my partner in this adventure of parenthood, the one who taught me patience, resilience, and the true meaning of love. Thank you for seeing something in my dumb ass, standing by my side, and supporting our family. We want to welcome the Turners into our family. Mike, Brenda, Taylor, Brittany, we're so lucky to have such a wonderful family in our lives. It's easy to say that our family goes together like peas and carrots. Now I want to say how proud I am of our daughter Abigail. She is smart, beautiful, kind, funny, and talented. She's achieved so much in her life, and I know she'll continue to do so in the future. Abigail, you've always been my little girl. Seeing you so radiant today fills me with pride and joy. You developed into a remarkable woman, and I know that your journey with Christopher will be filled with love, laughter, and shared dreams. Oh, crap. Let's see. Welcome, wife, Turners, Abigail. Oh, yeah, Christopher. Christopher, thanks for coming. Abigail, you're very lucky to have found such a great partner. Christopher, you're respectful, supportive, somewhat funny, and most importantly, you make her happy, and that's all her mother and I ever wanted for her. So, in the words of a great American philosopher, I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. I can see how much they love each other, and I think we can all tell they're a perfect match. They have a strong bond, a shared vision, and a bright future ahead of them. So on behalf of myself, my beautiful wife Lisa, and my son Jacob, I want to wish them all the best in their marriage. May they always have happy, healthy, and in love. To Abigail and Christopher, cheers. Now we can rumble.
Miss Keith Moss, y'all.
Yay!
Just to start off, we couldn't express how proud we are of what's happened today with Abigail and Christopher. So, we've watched Christopher and his brother grow up to be amazing young men, and we couldn't be prouder than who Christopher picked for his wife. And we have two beautiful daughter-in-laws now. So, I know most of you in here has heard this story about how Christopher and Abigail first went on a date. So, it involved a basketball and playing a game, and Christopher, the deal was, and I think this was in the Associated Press, it's been out so much, but so Christopher challenged Abigail to a game of horse, and if Christopher won, she would go on a date with him. Well, Abigail won. So they did 2 out of 3, and Christopher got lucky. So anyway, the thing that's always puzzled me about that is Christopher's he played baseball for, all the way through high school, played intramural at Mercer, even played cricket for a short time. And he told us that we're really good at everything but basketball. So I'm not sure why he picked that to, anyway. So not long ago, a couple of years ago, we felt like Abigail was starting to get comfortable around our family. She was kind of shy to start with. And when we knew she was there she finally asked for something. She asked to go to Whataburger. So, Abigail, I'm sorry about the dinner last night, but there's no Whataburgers nowhere near Augusta. So anyway, Eric touched on it today in the ceremony, but Christopher and Abigail both are servants from going to Slovakia, teaching English to Slovakian kids, to going to Vietnam and putting limbs on amputees, to doing medical research and teaching fifth graders. So they're both servants, and Brenda and I couldn't be more proud of today. Now, I'm going to say one more thing. I never had any problem with Taylor or Christopher growing up, and I'm going to let them tell you why I didn't. Okay, let me ask it this way. Was you scared of me or was you scared of Mom? Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Best of luck. We love y'all.
I'm Brittany. I have been friends with Abigail since our first few weeks of undergrad when we met and bonded together on the floor of a fraternity house. Well, it's 8 years later, and I couldn't be more proud or happy to celebrate my best friend today. There are so many reasons to love Abigail. She is very selfless, silly, and sweet. One of the things I love most about our friendship is that ever since we met, we have been present in every stage of our lives. From the legacy halls and Mercer calf burgers to spending every birthday at Marg's with Louise, moving to a new city and living together again with Kate, adopting their daughter Paisley, and getting together to see the bull one last time, Abigail has always been a constant source of support. As we may all know, her sense of humor is also something else, and it's rare that she found someone like Chris to match her energy and her humor. Abigail, although you don't love being the center of attention, you always have had the ability to light up any room with your kindness and your odd humor, and you are so stunning tonight and always. Thank you, Mr. Keith and Mama Lisa, for encouraging our shenanigans and always shaping Abigail to being the woman that she is today. I'll always treasure you as my best friend and for our tea time. Being close, we've always been in the loop about what we're doing, where we're going, especially on Find My Friends, and of course, who we're dating. And so when I heard that she was dating Chris, I was like, I think I'll like this guy because he's fun, extroverted, and I myself love karaoke, and I've seen this man bail his heart out many times. Chris, you treat Abigail in a way I can only dream of. You're very, very, very patient. Thoughtful, funny, and kind. It's been a pleasure getting to know you as a person and as the perfect partner for my best friend. Thank you for loving her the way she deserves. I know Abigail's heart is safe with you. It's also really rare to have someone's significant other not only look after and love their partner so well, but also look after and love their partner's loved ones really well. Chris, you've shown and done that with all of us, whether you knew us personally or through Abigail, and I can't applaud you enough for your character and kindness along with your karaoke skills. Thanks for staying up with Kate and I multiple times to sing or watch a movie while Abigail and Pei knock out first. So shout out to Mr. Mike and Mrs. Brenda for raising this fine young man to not only be my friend, but above all else, look after and love our Abigail. Although just know you will never win in the discussion of who knows SpongeBob more. It's so easy to see that you two are crazy about each other, and I'm honored to call you both my friends. I can't wait to see the things you'll get up to in the years to come, and for me to forever third wheel you, especially at our beach house when we're 70. So I want to finish this speech off with a poem I came across that it may be really cheesy, but I like it, so just don't cringe too hard and bear with me. They say love starts with a spark, and that might be true, but if I were to wish you love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright, and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So, instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows. It's powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing, and I hope your love is powerful and free, and that you may always find each other like the river finds the sea. We all love and support you always, so everyone, please raise your glasses and join me in toasting the new Mr. and Mrs. Turner. Woo-hoo!